The U.S. is rated as the 10th wealthiest country in the world. The financial website 24/7 Wall Street clarifies that there are two reasons we are not called wealthier. One, we have the world's largest gap between the rich and the poor with growing poverty. And two, we are the only developed nation in the world without universally available health care. The second issue of health care goes hand in hand with poverty. Poverty, not ethnicity, is strongly associated with mental health problems, crime, overcrowding, malnutrition, and illness, and affects children the most. All of us would be better off if poverty was reduced. The U.S. Census defines poverty depending on the number in the family. For a single person, poverty means a yearly income below about $12,500. And for a family of four, that number is about $24,000. In 2016, the U.S. Census found about 13% of our general population is in poverty. Compare that to poverty in Native Americans at 28%, in single-parent families at 27%, in blacks at 26%, in Hispanics at 23%, and in those disabled at 21%. Again, experts clarify the problem is poverty, not ethnicity. Contrast this with the growing billionaire class. A Forbes magazine study stated that the rich are getting richer in a way not witnessed since the first Gilded Age, a century ago. Josh Hoxie, a co-author of the Forbes report, said, "So much money concentrated in so few hands while so many people struggle is not just bad economics, it's a moral crisis." For example, the wealthiest 400 people in the United States now have more money than the total of the lowest 64% of the U.S. population. Poverty is a U.S. humanitarian shortcoming within our own borders, which I personally believe is the core issue about which our political leaders should give their greatest attention. I don't claim to have the answers to poverty, but our country could do better in making available to all affordable health care, satisfying jobs with a living wage, quality and affordable preschool and higher education. I believe political leaders should be intensely studying this issue of poverty and how to support people in need while encouraging opportunity for rewarding work. All of us, including rich and poor alike, could personally try to attack this problem, especially locally. Addressing poverty will also address mental health problems, crime, overcrowding, malnutrition, and illness, and especially the way these issues so severely affect children. Helping all people caught in the trap of poverty will immeasurably raise all boats and make all of us in our society safer and happier.